see the hill. He
Mm.
fucking went somewhere, got some gasoline from fucking who knows where, and like made this giant circle around him. And he fucking lit this shit on fire and started cackling from the field that like fucking 100 feet away from
Jesus
us.
fucking Christ.
And then we all just like fucking just like ran over there as fast as we could and like started joining him and like dumping the gasoline on the ground and chasing it on fire.
Fucking hell. A bunch of drunk kids playing with gasoline. Dude, we used to, when I was in year 12, like, we ran the school, and it was quite a small school for being in the middle of the city. It was only a few hundred students, which was tiny, 'cause, like, most schools had thousands, you know. But, so we were all pretty close-knit, like, there was, you know, everyone had their own groups, but we all came together for parties and shit. Like, I remember our school captain, his 18th, he hired out, like, a hall at the primary school down the road, and fucking, everyone was there. Like, not a single person didn't show. There were fights and shit, but everyone just got over it, you know. But, this one time, we're all drinking at the school, at the high school. We've just fucking snuck back in there and fucking had a party there for the night. We got music, drinks, food, everything. And fucking... one of the boys just comes tearing around the corner, like, "We're gonna go, security's here!" You just see about fucking 60 fucking, like, you know, teenage kids, like 17, 18 years old, all just fucking take off into the bush behind the school up this hill. And we're all crouched in behind these fucking bushes for about maybe half an hour, like, looking and shit. And then, like, it Chinese whispers through the group, because we're all, like, you know, trying to be real quiet. It Chinese whispers through the group, "This motherfucker never even saw security." So we're like, what the fuck? So we get out of the bushes and we decide fuck drinking at the school. So we ended up walking down. There's like 60 drunk teenagers walking in the back of the suburbs on this footpath out to this random park. And fucking we kept drinking and shit, and everyone's just having a fucking crazy time. And this one dude ended up falling off like the very top of the fucking playpen shit. It was nuts. But I remember I was drunk as fuck and I needed to chuck a piss, and there was this girl named Beck. And fucking, she was an absolute, like, Beck was a train wreck, bro. She was trash. Like, you imagine drunk white girl, that was her, like, 24/7. Like, that's just her demeanor. But here she is in the middle of, like, you know, the playpen sort of area, the slide and all that shit. She's laying on the ground. She's like, give me a golden shower. And fucking, one of the boys, Grant, fucking, we never got along, but anytime we were drinking, we were best buds. He's like, "Yeah, let's do it." And he runs up and he gets his cock out, but he's only pretended. He's just jumping around with his cock out in his hand, pretended. Me, I fucking jumped out and I'm fucking there jumping side to side. But yeah, except I actually start pissing all over her and it's just like spraying fucking back and forth like all over her. And she's there just laughing while she's getting covered in piss. The fucking, my girlfriend walks up, she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm like, "Giving Beck a golden shower." Like it's the most normal thing. Girlfriend gets angry and she starts walking home, so I gotta chase after her and walk home. Bits of piss down my leg. Fucking.
Like I didn't fucking finish it.
Well, I definitely didn't get to give it the old fuck it. They say like, you know, you play if you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it. Nah, man, I'm sitting there for about 30 good seconds. I give it like a good 5 or 6 fucking workings. So I don't want no dribbles. Yeah, I never got to give it the working, so I had dribbles.
Speaking of girlfriends, I gotta go pick mine up, so I'll be back.
Righto. How you doing today, Nasty?
I'm double bagging.
Yo. Where are you headed from?
I don't know. I had to run up. The guy that I was running with that killed me, or I had to kill myself. He took my shit. He messaged me today and was like, "Yeah, I'll meet you at Ripley and give you your shit back." So I ran up there. I'm trying to hop back.
Alright, fucking, was he alright? Like, decent guy?
Yeah, I tried to get him to come back, but he said he was gonna go play the Rust.
Yeah, fair enough.
He gave me a ghillie wrap. I said, "Alright, bro."
Yeah, nice.
But he
nice.
did like. He told me, he was like, when I had to kill myself, he's like, "I'm gonna go through your shit." Like, yeah. They got a full NBC out of my shit. I think I still got part of another one. Like the legs and gloves and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But I made a alt character, ran through below the twice. I probably found four or five 1911s. I brought back MP5 with ACOG and shit. Another one
Yo.
by Full Max and shit.
Yeah, nice.
When I went to airfield yesterday, though, man, I was at I cleared the main building, and I noticed like there was a couple dead zombies, but it wasn't nothing crazy. It hadn't really been hit, so I went to the tents, and I noticed a T-shirt laying there, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Moved up, the dude dropped firewood. He hadn't looted none of it because I found a bunch of meds and shit, but never could catch him either. I don't know what he was
Yeah, no,
doing.
one zombie or a bunch, it doesn't matter. If you find one, someone's there.
Yeah.
I thought
You
I
know?
seen him one time, like, but I could, you know, like when you look at a zombie far off, sometimes they'll like kind of run and then freeze in place and shit.
Yeah.
It was kind of doing that, and I was like, "What? Is that dude?" Went up, sure enough, there's firewood there.
Yeah, me and Dem, we were out not last night, this was maybe 2 or 3 days ago. We heard shots, we were just chilling in base, we heard shots in Balota, and I don't really chase shots, like, it's the best way to track someone down, kill them, and, you know, obviously get a bit of action, but, like, I can't be fucked half the time, because usually if they know what they're doing, by the time you get to where the loud shots were, they've moved on. And, this dude, he was sitting at Balota Airfield just racking shots. So I was like, okay, let's go chase it. After a few went off, we get there and we're creeping through the woods and shit, and I'm thinking, nah, this guy's moved on. I'm not seeing any dead Zeds. I'm not seeing nothing. And then I just see this motherfucking like shadow crouching through the bushes on the other side of the runway, on the west side of it, and I'm like, ah, there we go, there he is. So fucking, we're watching him. He runs into the sniper tower. He's obviously just sitting there shooting at freshies as they run down the coast with an SK. I was like, no, I can't have that. So we're watching him, he's got no idea we're there, and then he goes to leave the sniper tower, but two Zeds, they like rush him in the base of it. So you can see him just melee fighting him, trying to handle these zombies. I'm like, oh yo, go. We push in, we fucking wet the dude up. Ends up becoming like a bit of a fucking chase around the sniper tower, like he's just running circles around the fucking thing. And I'm just kind of standing there like, trying to aim him up. Like, fucking, if you hold still for a minute, I'll put you out of your misery, man. He turns around with a fucking, I forget what it was, I think it was like a fucking, either an AK or an SK. Turns around and just like puts 3 in my chest, and I'm like, oh, fuck you, bro. Like, just aim up, full auto, straight to him, fucking lasered him down. I'm like, yeah, you cheeky little cunt. Ruined my jacket, the dog. But yeah, like, tracked him down.
There was somebody at Balota earlier fucking doing that shit, like, in the fucking camo net, sitting up there.
Yeah,
As soon as I climbed up there, he killed me. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh man, people fucking love doing that. They'll sit at Balota and just like wait for people to hop servers, and you'll get a fully geared player just hop in, you know, bang bang bang, he's dead. Now you got all his shit. Like high pops are real bad for it, which is why if you got to have a like server hop, don't jump to a high pop. You get shot straight away. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna hang a massive shit. I'll be back.
Alright, so I'm back.
I wish we could get daylight already. Fuck.
It's been nighttime for a while, it'll be soon enough.
I got 2 bags. I really ain't trying to lose my stuff.
Pictish. Watch out for him. Pictish knows where base is, actually. He's one who's been on for the longest and serves better reset. That's not good.
Yeah, I got almost a full NBC on me. And a combat
Oh, yeah.
gas mask and shit.
When's the server gonna reset?
I have no idea.
Also, by the way, you wanna know how many Russian aircraft are in Sevastopol right now? Or the Crimea?
What do you mean, like heli?
74. I counted them all in the middle of the religion. Went on to Google our Earth, went over to the Crimea, just counted them all on every airship.
Hell yeah, that's pretty cool. I got some bacon and shit too.
Although that's not to account for bunkers that are underground, because I can't, you know, I can't actually go into them and see. Alright, how many are here? For obvious reasons.
What do you mean?
I can't just go in. There's also, they also conceal a lot of aircraft.
Yeah.
Like, underground bunkers. And I can't find that out. For obvious reasons.
Hell yeah. What do you think they got down there, aliens? I bet there's aliens under there.
Or just planes.
You know they got some aliens captured somewhere. They just ain't let them talk to nobody.
Chances are not.
You don't think so?
No. I think there's a very high possibility that there is intelligent life somewhere in the ocean. That's the only thing I think we're ever going to really see.
In the ocean?
hmm
That's scary, man.
Ocean's unexplored.
Yeah, it's scary.
You know how
down
little
there.
people-
I wouldn't go
you
down
know-
there either.
Less people have been to the bottom of the ocean than there have been on the moon.
Hell yeah, I wouldn't want to go down there. Because if anything bad happens, you're dead.
Well, same in space, but
Yeah, but you know, space, at least you're in aircraft and shit, and you get to float around. At least it's cool. You know what I mean?
yeah, I guess
There ain't no giant
at-
sharks floating around in space.
well, no, sharks aren't a thing at the depth that I would be talking about.
What would you be worried about?
Like bottom of the sea floor kind of thing. We know what's floating around the sea. We don't know what's at the bottom though. Or most
Yeah,
of it.
like them giant octopuses and shit.
Jeez, dude, you have no life complete, which is actually why it's very improbable that it's actually extremely likely that there is intelligent life at the bottom of the ocean. But it's so unlikely that it's actually able to survive at the surface because the pressure changes so much that we kind of just not really be able to do anything.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy though? Is like on top of these mountains, like Mount Everest and stuff. It's like the higher elevation, there's no light. Like, but then the
Yeah.
further you go down the sea, like shit still lives down there.
And the reason why there's no life when you go down there, up there, is because it accounts for such little land and there's not much stuff there. But at the bottom of the ocean, I mean, what's there, you know?
Yeah.
At first you'd think nothing, but everything that dies has to go down.
Yeah.
Everything down there is scavengers. Everything down there will scavenge.
What if when
Some will
people
also-
die, they seep down to the ocean and become something down there?
Yeah. And they eat it.
Be crazy.
Well, not exactly easy to...
What's at the middle of the earth? Has anybody ever dug down there yet?
You don't know... You can't dig down to the earth. It's the core. The core of the earth is hotter than the sun. So,
Yeah,
like,
but,
the outside.
Don't they want to fucking just break it one time and see what's down there?
That would... A, you can't do that. B, that would lead to very bad things for the planet. Maybe not too bad, but you're putting a crack in the earth, and you know how pressurized it is down there? It
You think it
almost...
would like break the world in half?
It wouldn't break the world in half, but there would be a lot of heat that would be released to the surface. Temperature
Yeah.
would go up way too much. Everyone would die.
Pompeii up in this bitch.
What's this for?
Although, any
No, I'm just wondering, what are we talking about?
he's talking about what happens if you would go to the center of the earth.
Yeah.
You can't get down there though. Like nothing up here can actually go down there. It's too hot. Anything
What
would
about
melt.
like nuclear fucking acid
You wanna
and shit?
Acid's not how you think it works.
That's
What if they
bullshit
just
though.
nuked
Like,
the center
what
of the
about?
Earth? Like, if
No,
they dug a
it's-
big enough hole, right, then it wouldn't fucking like.
We could,
well, it wouldn't hurt anybody if they shot it straight down in the ground.
What about the hollow Earth theory though? Like, it's not even a, there's people living down there, bro. Like, there's a whole world down there we don't know
What
about.
the fuck?
Yeah, man, there's a race of giants living in the center of the Earth in a perfect society, and that's where Hitler ran to, apparently.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yeah. If you
Shit.
look on Google Earth and you start looking around, you'll notice the very center of the North Pole and very center of the South Pole completely whited out. Like you can see they've just tried to cover it up, but it's just like completely whited out.
Snow, dipshit.
No, there's no detail, bro. Like even on snow, you'd see it's not snow. Like it's whited out. That's what they want you to think. That it's snow.
Look in the middle of the ocean.
But it's
Look in the middle of the
actually-
ocean. Is there any detail on the entirety of the ocean?
Yeah, heaps. There's fucking waves and shit. You can see whales and fucking like trash piles and stuff. Like
Yeah, you can't.
You can. You
They
can
show
see a
trash piles.
You can see a boatload of fucking Taiwanese massage parlor workers being shipped over on a fucking dinghy. Like, there's heaps of detail in the ocean. Nah, dead set, bro. So back in like the fucking 30s or some shit, fucking the U.S. Navy sent like 3 warships and like 900 soldiers, all headed up by this guy called Admiral Nathan Byrd or some shit. And by all accounts, Admiral Byrd was a fucking no-nonsense, by the books, these are the facts kind of guy. And he was a fucking ace pilot in World War I and shit. And fucking, he apparently flew over the fucking South Pole, got lost, ended up in a fucking completely different world. And it's the hollow Earth, bro. And apparently the North and South Poles are the entrances. And fucking, there's like a perfect society down there, and they were telling him like, yo, your people are fuckwits. And he's like, nah, yeah, fair enough, boys. So he came back and he told America that, and that's when every country started locking down the North and South Poles.
You think it's true?
No.
I think it's 100% true, without a doubt. No way it could be a lie.
Hell
There's
yeah.
a race of giants down there, and they fucking don't like us, and we don't like them.
Yeah, supposedly, bro, they were they call them Stargates in fucking Iraq and shit. Take people to space and shit. For real.
God,
100%.
you guys, the stupidest things I've ever heard.
Oh, but you believe in a fucking book where a dude fucking got, like, absolutely ganked, and then 3 days later got up and was like, yo, what's up, boys? I'm gonna take off to heaven now, but, don't do no bad shit.
Oh yeah, no, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in Jesus?
No.
I
believe
do.
in Tang. Hey, is it daylight?
Nah, it's fucking nighttime.
Well, your loss.
What? Why am I lost, bro?
Believing in
What? Fucking believing in Tang. Hey, man, you gotta wash your hands, Graham, before you talk to me about anything.
Shut up.
Oh, shit. That was so funny, though. I believe in potatoes, too. Potatoes are pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. You can, like, that's the thing, bro. I definitely believe in potatoes. They give life. They can fucking take life away if you eat too many potatoes, or if you eat the green bits.
You can make vodka
Potatoes
with
are
them.
You can make vodka, you can make petrol, you can make food. Fucking.
You mean gas?
You can put funny faces on it, called Mr.
Okay,
Potato.
so gas is a petroleum product.
I know what the difference is.
And do you want to know
You
why
guys
it's
are
called
stupid.
petrol?
You guys
'Cause
are stupid.
No, we're
and
not,
you
because you're
can't
not.
say the right
Okay,
thing. Okay,
unless your
okay.
car is running on LPG, which is an actual form of gas, then you're not using gas. If your car runs on a liquid, you're using petroleum, petrol. It's not gas, unless your car runs specifically on LPG.
Not even gonna ask what that is.
You guys definitely have LPG, and that is the gas that you're talking about. But fucking no, petrol is petrol, my friend.
Yeah. It's the truth, man.
Yeah. His world just got fucking shattered. Look at him. He's like utterly destroyed. He's like, what do you mean?
Look at him. You can't even see me right now.
Gas is gas? What?
I'm not.
Listen, man, when you're sitting there in your own apartment, when you're about in your mid-20s and you're looking around and there's 50 people in there and you only recognize 4 of them, and everyone's on drugs, and you see a dude juggling a Bowie knife and another dude lighting fucking shots of alcohol on fire, then you come to me and you go, Jay, I now know what life is. And I will tell you,
Yeah.
good.
You'll tell me. Good.
Good. With a fucking solemn nod. Just one fucking strong nod, mate. That's when you know.
Good.
Mm. Good.
Very good.
Man, I remember this one fucking party I was at. It wasn't even my party, but fucking... We'd just finished having our housewarming party, which was like 50 people in a 2-bedroom house. Like, not even a house, it was a like apartment in the middle of the city. Everyone was on gear, and, you know, people were fucked up. This chick kept chasing my cat around the apartment. Fucking my cat hated it. Like, my cat didn't like groups of people, bro. But yeah, she chased me around. Oh my god, Chook, because my last name's Chicken. Everyone calls me Chook. Chook, he's so cute. And I'm like, yeah, fucking. She wasn't bad either. So I was like, here, look, he doesn't like groups of people. Let's go to my room and you can hang out with him for a bit. Oh my god, really? Yeah. Nothing happened, sadly, but that's okay. But the next day, me and my housemate and just a couple of boys that ended up sticking around, and this random fucking Saudi Arabian dude, we woke up the next day and like no one knew him, like he was just there. But we woke up the next day, what are we gonna do? And this dude who the night before was like, he didn't bring any of his own gear. He brought like 6 drinks. He was like, oh, I'm only staying for a few boys. And he ended up staying for the whole weekend. He got fucked up. Like, we were just giving free shit out to everybody. And he just took a bunch of pills and some coke. He ended up crying and like hugging us all and like being like, "Man, I've just never had such a good group of friends." We barely knew the dude, but fucking, you know, like the gear brings you together. So yeah, we're all just hanging out in the morning and shit. We're like, fuck, what can we do? And he's like, well, I've got an invite to a house party. And we're like, oh yeah. And we ended up finding out there's this dude that we actually used to live with. It was his housewarming party like the very next day. So we're like, okay, well, let's go there and say good day. We rock up. These are some boys we haven't seen since our old job a couple of years ago. And we're like, boys, fucking no way. We walk in and at first, like, I'm feeling a bit seedy. I've been pumping drinks to get, like, you know, the serotonin back up. I was just brain drained at that point. And fucking this, like, random hard-looking dude with, like, a bum bag full of drugs walks up to me. He's like, what's up, bro? I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? Like, I'm fucking not feeling great. And he's like, this will make you feel better. Flicks me 2 pills, just MDMA caps. I'm like, yo.
Oh,
I'll chuck him a beer for his troubles. I was like, that's all I got for you, man. Thank you, though. No worries, man. Have a good night. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. These are the same type of people we are. Fuck yes.
Hell yeah.
So, I'm there drinking and shit, and I'm sitting down and like literally, like, I have last of my beer, and I sit it down. I'm like, fuck. And this chick that's been making eyes at me all night, she walks past, and I'm like checking her ass out as she walks away. She walks in under the house where the drinks are, and she comes back. She's got 2 drinks. One of them's mine. And I'm like sitting there watching her. I'm like, this bitch just steal my drink. And as she walks past, she just fucking, with like the fucking daintiest, smoothest little hands, just fucking places it straight in the drink holder of the chair I'm sitting in. And then just keeps walking. I was like, yo, I'm gonna fuck that girl tonight. Man, it was so good. That was fucking probably the best weekend of partying in my life, just because there was no dramas, no fights, no crazy bullshit. And then after I fucked that chick, I stuck at those dudes' house, my housemate and stuff. They were like, yeah, we're going home. They took this random African dude named Deng Deng that we met. Like, he was like, hey, what's your name, man? I'm like, people just call me Chook. What's your name? And he's like, oh, people just call me Deng Deng. And I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough. And he's like, Chooks, so, ding ding, fucking all night. I see that man about ding ding, about chooks. They took him home, but I'm sitting there chilling with these random dudes I don't really know all that well, and we're doing whippets, like nangs we call them, but you know, just gas canisters. Yeah. And fucking at the end of the night, it's like 4 a.m. One of the boys is like, oh, I got some acid. And I'm like, oh, yo, fucking. So I buy a tab off of him. It's 400 microns, and I'm like, everyone talks their shit up, like, yo, I got the best gear, bro. Don't worry about it, man. It's fucking best. Fuck, blow your fucking mind. Your fucking bits of your skull will be all over the walls, bro. You'll be dead. You sure you want this? It's actually just plastic explosive. I'm like, yeah, no, man. So I give the dude $40 and I fucking pop it, and then I start walking down towards where all the cabs are, about 2-3 kilometers away. Sun's just starting to come up. I get in the cab with this like just seething, angry fucking Russian cab driver. Like he's like gripping the wheel, white knuckling it. Like he just got a text message from his girlfriend saying that she's pregnant to his best friend or some shit. I don't know. But fucking, he drops me home, and as soon as I get out of the cab, just like the change of space, like the acid hits me, and I'm like, whoa. I fucking stumble up to my apartment. I completely forgot about Deng Deng. I go and I sit down on my couch. The place is fucking trashed from our party. And I'm just looking at it all like, well, at least I'm on acid. Like, this is going to be a good clean-up. And then I just see this movement out of the side of my eye on a mattress that's laying on the fucking floor there. And it's this African dude. He pulls the blanket off, looks at me, and he just really, like, quietly and tiredly goes, chooks. Sort of like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you, bro? I just looked at him and sup nodded and then just sat back. Oh, fuck. Cleaned the house, watched my big fat Greek wedding with my mate. And yeah, that was it. It was good.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Dude, I want to fucking do some music.
Oh man, they're fun times. I remember the very first hit of Whip It I took. Fucking, like, you know, I followed their directions, breathing out, in and out, held my breath, fucking, until I was just somewhere else. Most vivid shit. I've never been to Las Vegas, but you know, everyone's seen movies. And
Yeah.
I'm walking down, you know, the Las Vegas Strip, looking at all the casinos. I'm feeling the wind blowing past my face. I'm looking at the trees. I can feel the humidity in the fucking air. I'm like checking out chicks as they're walking past. Everyone's American, obviously. I'm there for like a good 5 minutes, just looking around like, whoa. I didn't even remember my previous life at that point. I was like fucking just in Las Vegas. And then fucking one of the dudes laughs. And I fucking open my eyes, and just they're all just staring at me, and they're like, how was it? You were gone for a while, bro. Like, I was out for like 30, maybe a minute. Like, I was gone. Like, holy fuck, what was that, boys? And they're like, yeah, man, that's Nangs, bro.
How
But
long does it last? Like, I know they say it was short, but does it feel like it lasts a while?
it felt like I was there for a good while, like about as long as a DMT trip, like, because I've had some really good DMT trips, but it lasted about as long as that, just no euphoria, really, after. And, but I've done them since. That was just the first hit. It was like diminishing returns after that, and I did them a couple years after, about a year after that, and it literally did nothing to me. Like, it was just like head spins at that point. So I was like, either they changed what the gas is, because this is a big problem down here. You got like teenage kids going to gas stations and buying fucking packets of cream chargers just to fucking get high. So I don't know if they changed the gas content or something, but there was nothing the last time I did it, which was about 2 years ago, maybe a year ago.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can I be honest?
Mm.
This entire time I've been talking, I've had a base location idea for a while,
Yeah.
and I finally went ahead with that.
Nice.
So it's down very southwest of the map.
Yeah, cool.
Like, follow the road and then you'll see it
What,
eventually.
Cherno?
No, it is
Yeah, past
Like-
like Kamenka and stuff.
yeah, way past that.
Yeah, nice, nice. Ah, well, it's sunning up. Sun's up, fucking nasty. If you want to go out, and we'll go for a run or something.
Yeah, fucking. Hold on, what server is it we're playing on, bro?
We're on 3712.
Alright,
I always got 371 too. The same numbers. Prefer that.
I gotta get back. I don't know where. Should be somewhere in Cherno.
Oh, alright.
It's big. I've been trying to hop for a good minute, and it keeps spawning me up next to Riffy. I don't really want to run that far double back in, though.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
I get killed. I got a bunch of shit.
So if you guys want to come down here and help me, you can. If not, that's fine.
Yeah, alright.
Well, we can come down and say good day, bring you a bit of stuff.
Yeah. If you could bring some metal wire and some, like a code lock. I don't have a single code lock on because
We're fresh out of wire, but I can bring you a couple code locks.
I have 2 wire on me.
How many codes you need?
Well, I'm planning to get at least 3 gates up.
Hey, when you spawn on the coast, facing the like you're on the railroad tracks, it's woods on both sides. That's up next to Riffy, ain't it?
It could be, or you could be just south of Solnichny.
Wait.
Hell yeah.
Oh. There's a way. The one thing you should do, you kind of single yourself out. Like, if it's railroad and then street, you're west of Cherno. If it's street and then railroad, you're north of Cherno. It's the same through the whole map.
So as long as I keep the water on my left, I'm alright.
Sort of.
Depends what's closer to you, the water, what's closer to you, the street or the railroad?
The railroad.
Oh no, keep the water on your right.
Okay.
Oh, actually, fuck, you could be all the way up at Riffy, because the railroad's
Yeah.
closer. Yeah, if you're north of...
No, trust me, the street is closer there.
No, trust. The railroad, like, if you're spawning in Riffy, in the woods, the railroad comes first and then the street. Promise you that.
No, I thought that. I swear, I thought that too. But
Promise you, I
actually
could, if you've got the hour to run up to Riffy, I can show you exactly where it is and where you're wrong.
I have I survived, so I think that would be easier if we were.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna whip that out
Yeah,
too.
because I just hit the street, bro. It was railroad then street.
Yeah, you'd be up near Riffy. If it's all just like heavy woods, green leaf trees, like pine trees, you're up at Riffy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
It's a hop again.
So
It keeps spawning me up here.
if you look just north of fucking Riffy, or even just north of, so yeah, look at Riffy there, Lang. You see it? You see it?
Sorry, I'm not actually paying attention to that. I'm paying attention to the fact I just lost my hatchet.
That's no good.
Oh no.
Can't build a
I got
base
another
without a
hatchet.
hatchet.
I got two with me. I found an extra one. I'll give
Well,
you.
it's gonna take a while for you guys to get down here at the least.
No,
Yeah.
actually, I'm trying to hop back.
Oh.
Turn this on.
Yeah, so right at Riffy, there's a railroad crossing. The main street goes inland about a couple hundred meters, and the railroad keeps hugging the coast. It's railroad and then street up that way.
Yeah. I thought so, but I couldn't remember.
Well, I guess we're just gonna dump all this in here. If you're gonna bring sharpening stones, I don't need more than like just one.
One?
Yeah, I
Got
got
you.
everything else. Except I only have one of each tool, so.
That's not gonna last too
no.
long. Got your
Well, no,
hatchet
I
and a
have
hammer.
plenty
Fucking.
of
Have you got a digger?
stones. Yeah, pickaxe.
Alright. You got saws?
Yes, I have one saw.
One saw. You need more than
Like
one
I
saw.
said, a bunch of sharpening stones.
You need a bunch of shot. Okay, I thought you just said one.
I said I have a bunch of them.
Oh, you have a bunch of them?
Yeah.
I'll bring you two.
Alright. Well, the more the merrier.
I'll just wait on Nasty. Van might be back by then too.
I'm running up to the next city. Because Cherno, someone could come by that,
That's the idea. There should be nothing in this base that's worth raiding. I know if you go into my room, if you spend the 30 nades it takes to get to my spot, all you're going to get for your trouble is some empty KAM mags, a fucking leather kit, a couple pieces of clothing, and I think like some loose M4 ammo. Like not even a lot, it's like less than a stack. All my other shit's on alts, bro.
Like, honestly, I was
got a
thinking...
green box of bullets for EG, bro.
Oh, yo.
Compared to where we are now, this is a lot better.
So you say.
Except for the run. Except for the run. The run's gonna be horrible. Well, ish.
I don't know though, because if somebody did come in, earlier I was looking. If somebody did try to come in, like, both the buildings on the side, you can get in on every floor and look right out into fucking the only place they could come from.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, you're either going to get... So if they come from the front, we're going to get shot at from those apartments or the clock tower.
But
Today...
most raids are offline.
Yeah, exactly. Most raids are offline. And they'll just come
The
straight
ones
through
that
the
are gonna be
fucking...
successful.
Yeah.
Because knowing your luck, you're gonna be there when a fresh spawn with a hatchet is trying to break through. But not when...
When am I not online, though? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm...
When
no
are you,
life in
when
this
are you
game.
not at base?
Yeah.
I'm not at base plenty.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got alts here though. Like anytime I'm out running, bro, about every 15 minutes I'll log into my alt. Like I'll stop for 30 seconds, log into my alt and check base. Like I'm not new to this game, bro. I've been playing it for a long, long time. Like I've been through plenty of base raids. I've saved plenty of bases. I've destroyed plenty, and I've lost plenty.
I'm actually heading over to a lumber.
Have you ever had anybody just snipe you at base one day? Just
Oh shit, yeah. We used to have this when we were living up north. This gas station called Tricresta. We had a huge base up there as a monstrosity, and we used to have this problem where these two Asian dudes would go up into the hills right north of our base and just like
Hey,
snipe one of us. Yo. But yeah, they'd snipe one of us and then just fucking dip. That went on for like 3 months. We ended up just lacing all of up there with landmines, and then just one night we're all just hanging at base and you just hear fucking go up there, there's a dude laying there with a broken leg and a sniper rifle, just finished him off. Like, yeah, job done. He never came back after that.
hell yeah.
Also, some food if you have any.
I think we're
We have a
out
whole
of
bunch of food in those outside tents.
food. Someone's got a rotten fucking pepper sack here. I'm gonna check the seeds out, do a plant.
Yeah, I think this fox.
I got like bacon and shit on me.
Yeah, I got 7 fishing hooks and a fishing rod. So, I think.
Hell yeah, that dude, I was running with him and I got sick. And I was about to die, so I was like, I'm gonna get up here in this deer stand and fucking whack myself. Sit here with my gear till I get back.
Mm.
We were up north. He knew where we were at. I didn't know where we were at. Then I don't hear from him for about 3 days. And he messaged me today and was like, "Yeah, I got your gear."
Oh,
He got
well,
all the good shit out of it, dude.
still,
Sorry, dude.
he was there backing you up, yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool of him.
Dude, when I went through Balota on that other character I made, this shit was like loaded with gear.
Mm.
I found a whole patrol set, the jacket, pants, MP5, a helmet, all kind of shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I just felt your screen jump then. You're getting close.
Hell yeah. I'm at the lighthouse, like outside of Cherno.
Yeah.
Thank God, dude. I don't really want to be spawned here with all this shit.
Yeah, I feel ya.
Because if it's my luck, somebody would pick up an MP5 with fucking like 3 bullets. I get hit with one of them, fucking kill me.
Yeah, no, just enough bullets to friggin' kill you.
Oh yeah.
Exact amount, and then
It would suck
Doesn't
too,
make it-
because I was fucking at one of the what's the northeastern airfield, like the one furthest northeast.
Krasnotov.
It's got like 30 fucking yellow tents and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Krasnostov.
Yeah, I was up there yesterday and I fucking pulled out a bunch of meds, dude. And I got fucking a bunch of mags and shit. I don't want nobody to see me kill me. Shit would suck. I got another car battery too. I don't know if y'all need one.
Oof, we're good for car batteries, to be honest. You probably drop that bad boy. We've got like 4 of them just sitting around. We don't even have a car.
You get one. Hell yeah, I got a full filter combat gas mask and half of another filter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, combat gas mask will last you a while.
I got some pants and a jacket, NBC jacket.
Nice. Oh, we got a full suit sitting here then. Hell yeah.
What's the second gas one called? I forget what it's called.
Pavlovo.
Pavlovo. Pavlovo's useless, from what I've seen that one time.
You can, yeah, it tends to be. It's good for like AK ammo and stuff like that.
Yeah. What I saw with Riffy was when I did it by myself, is Riffy gets you good loot, but not like it's not things that you want a lot of. It's not boxes of ammo. It's an M4.
I don't know, because when we went over there, like, fucking dude pulled out 2 or 3 KAM.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you'll
that's
find
what I'm
guns
talking
in there, but it's never the ammo. You got to go to milli spots for ammo.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Nasty.
Oh, I got somebody some blue camos and a white gray tactical shirt.
Oh yeah.
Well, if I don't have a friggin' axe, I'll just go over to the lumber pile. Lucky I remember this was here.
Yeah, I'll bring you a hatchet, bro. I got a brand new one.
Yeah. So glad they increased the durability of hatchets and stuff on
Yeah, I love the hatchet, man. It's the best.
or hand saws on lumber piles. Hatchet is best. I need like 3 tools, 4 if you count pliers, to make a base.
Alright, I'm on the outside of like at the back of the houses. About to hit the docks now.
Yep.
Thank God. Make it past this water fountain, I'll be alright.
You good? I'm just streaming at the moment. I'm just gonna pause the stream and do the gate codes for you.
Yeah.
Town before the like that military.
Mm.